Researcher at the Chicago Consortium on Schools Research named Camille Farrington. She believes that you can't actually teach grit, but she says it doesn't matter. Because even if you cannot make your students more gritty, you can do things in the classroom that make them act as if they are gritty. And really, for a teacher, for a student, that is what matters. And what matters is the environment that you create, the messages that you send. She's identified 4 messages that she says are the most important ones for students to have in their mind in order for them to behave in these more productive ways. And here are her 4 messages. I belong in this academic community. My ability grows with my effort, what some psychologists call a growth mindset. I can succeed at this, and this work has value for me. The first thing you notice when you look at this list of 4 mindsets, 4 messages, 4 ideas, is that the kids who I've been talking about, the ones who are growing up in real adversity, who are receiving from their early environments the messages that life is going to be hard, who are stressed out, who are experiencing toxic stress, they don't have any of those messages naturally in their head when they're sitting in the classroom. They don't believe I belong in this community. They don't believe they belong everywhere. Their heightened fight or flight response gives them the message that everyone is out to get you. You don't belong here at all. And the second thing that I think we can notice from this is that when institutions send messages to their students, they often do it in subtle ways. You know, these 4 messages are not things you can really convey to students in posters on the classroom wall or in assemblies. You can't convince kids, that you belong in this academic community or your ability grows with your effort through those sorts of slogans. But there are lots of messages that we send to students all the time that convey these ideas to them in terms of how we discipline them, how we assess them, the kind of work we give them in the classroom, the kind of homework that we assign them. And again, I think Camille says that the messages that matter most are those messages around failure. If we give students the message when they fail that this is a permanent state, that they can't recover from that failure, which I think we do a lot in school, that conveys one kind of idea. If we can somehow convey to students what Elizabeth Spiegel, the chess coach, was able to convey, that a failure is not a permanent state of being, but is part of a process and actually an opportunity to learn and to get better, those students will internalize a very different message.